I do have favorites. I love them all. I have to get into my narrator's face. My narrator's head.
Your narrator face?
My narrator face has to start. I have to be able to narrate. It's a shift. The first thing I want the audience to know is that I turned the air conditioner off for the sake of good audio, but that might not last. And I'm a little bit behind it. All of my infantry is still in the box. However, the Eldar are ready to go with the Avatar of Cain, Eldrad, and 4 Warlocks, 10 Rangers with Illic Night Spear or Amelin Night Spear.
Yeah, her rules are legends, and
Illic is better.
Illic is just better.
10 Dire Avengers, 10 Banshees, Wave Serpent.
Yeah.
What's on the Wave Serpent?
Bright Lances and Shrinking Can.
And this is 1045?
This is 1145?
Oh, you got 100 points on me.
Do you think?
I do. I'm 1045.
1045?
Yes, I'm 1045. We ditched 2 Warlocks. Now we're at 1085. The Orks are at 1045, but I got more of them. And what I got is I got
a lot of Orks.
I got 3. I tell you what, you want to put those 2 Warlocks back? I'll add my last Death Copter and just roll a 4, which is not legal anymore. But I don't care about legal.
Bring it.
All right.
I don't like your Death Copters anyway.
So we've decided to keep the 2 Warlocks. And we just added another Death Copter for funsies. He's got a custom Mega Blaster. Proudly representing Gorkamore today, we have the Orks of Rumble's Speedwa, starring Rumble Snazdeka himself. Now, we've added a Death Copter to account for the 2 Warlocks we wanted to bring. So there are 4 Death Copters in the squad. This one has a custom Mega Blaster. These are Copter Rockets. We have a Battle Wagon with 4 big shooters, a Wrecking Ball, and a cannon. Pardon me. Kill Cannon. And we have a truck. We have 5 Nobles and a War Boss in the truck. The War Boss has a Super Cyborg body, an attack squig, and some kind of shooter. We have 10 Slugga Choppa Boys with the Noble, and we have the Noble with the Wa banner from the Legends column. 10 Shooter Boys, the Noble has a Power Claw, and they'll be joined by the Weird Boy. 10 Grots, 10 Commandos. These are the boys. I handed the Farseer the open war book, and I said, pick a mission.
He handed me the whole shelf.
I handed him the whole. We have rules options for days on the bookshelf here, but my beard has grown longer since you've been looking in those books.
Overwhelmed.
So I've
choices.
Shuffled all these cards. We're gonna grab this card for deployment. We're gonna grab this card for objective. We're gonna grab this card for twist. Let's find out.
Do you want a ruse because I outpoint you?
You don't anymore because we... Oh, yeah, you do. I don't want a ruse.
But ruses are fun.
Fine.
Especially if you're the tricksy Orks.
Fine, the Orks will take a ruse card because I am outpointed. I'm only slightly outpointed.
But it's fun.
But it is fun. So...
I love when you go, gotcha.
First deployment is that one that I hate. Second, let's look at the twist. Double or nothing. Roll a dice. On a 1, 2, or 3, we won't use a twist. And on a 4, 5, or 6, we'll use 2.
I don't want to use your Orky dice.
Don't use my Orky dice here. Your Elfie dice are in
I
there.
don't want to use your Orky dice.
And don't you touch the Orc dice. The power of Gorka Mork will destroy you. There is no twist today.
Oh, bummer.
Well, there's a ruse, so maybe that'll be fun. Now, let's look at the objective. Take and hold. So I get a ruse card. What is this?
Is it relevant for me to know now, or do you get to spring it on me?
I get to spring it on you.
Yes. Oh, okay, so I don't know all of the ruse cards, but I know that there is one really good one where if like whatever you got dies,
you get to bring it back. This ruse card is pretty all right. So we are going to first figure out who is player A and player B. We have to roll for attacker and defender. You can choose. You want to be the attacker or the defender?
I want the not kooky deployment.
Also, the map 1, 2, or 3, it's that way. 4, 5, or 6, it's reversed. It's reversed. So
on this side?
Yeah, and you're taking the triangle, and I'm taking the 2 triangles.
Yeah.
So the Eldar are in blue, the Orks are in red, and we will deploy. I have a habit of not recording Strands of Fate, but Strands of Fate are interesting now that you gamble. You get 9 to throw. What you got?
Oh, man. A bunch of 6s, right? I hope so. That's not good.
Look at the 5s, though. Lots of 5s.
Yeah, but I don't want 5s.
All right, we're getting rid of that one. We want 6s. Still not. Oh, you only got one. Oh, keep gambling, gambler.
Still not a lot of 6s. Here we go. One more time. So, 1 6 is... It's better than no 6s. So...
Well, there you go, Strands of Fate. You pick, so you're the defender, so you deploy the first unit. We have this unit, this objective here by the console, the one dead center, and then the orc objective is over here by the rock. This is the game. Each objective is worth 1 at the end of the turn. Unless you take it off of your opponent, then it is worth 3. Gorgamork. The elves put just the warlocks and Eldred on the side of the table as if they will hold that objective by themselves. We put the Avatar of Cain almost in the road, Rangers on the back line, Banshees in the Falcon, and Dire Avengers in the Scrub, and they look like they're mounting an offense this way, where the Grots have been given the task of holding this objective.
We've already been mocked about taking on the Grots, I'll have no more of it.
Shooter boys in this truck, the nobles and the war boss in this truck. Slug of Shopper boys with the Wabander in this truck. Commandos forward deploy. I wish I would have put the commandos. Well, I have a kill cannon today. They wouldn't have fit. Commandos forward deploy. Dev copters are in space. We are about to begin the game.
Yes.
And since we're about to begin the game, I'm going to play my ruse card and outflank my battle wagon.
Ooh.
And he will arrive from a table edge and turn 2 or 3. Where is that? Oh, wait, no. You must set it up again at the end of either your first or second movement phase, more than 9 inches away from an enemy, and so that the unit is wholly within 9 inches of a battlefield edge. How you like that?
So you just get to come in from one of the battle.
One of the table field edges 9 inches away from you. That's about to happen.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah, you remember when I was like, I don't need a ruse card, and you were like, it's fun. Deal with it, Elf.
Ruse cards are fun. That was fun. Come on.
So who's going first?
It's me.
No, it's me. I kind of wish it was you, but it's me. And now I got to figure it out. See, I feel cheeky because I'm going to move that battle wagon out of the table and I'm going to gun down Eldrad. That's what's going to happen. But now we have Orc turn 1. The Orcs have moved. The Commandos advanced. The Slug of Chopper Boys advanced. The battle wagon this truck did not advance, but it doesn't have anything to shoot at. The Grots just tucked in along the wall, and then my ruse was played, and the battle wagon came in over here and intends to say Deca, Deca, Deca on the Dire Avengers, unless...
We're getting out of there.
Now, you got 7 inches to make sure I can't see one of those dudes. And if I can see just one of them, I'm going to light you up.
Yeah, but you're still not going to be able to charge me, so...
I won't be able to charge you, but if I could see just one, I might kill one. But just one.
But just one. Are you ready for a crazy move when I send 2 guys this way and lose a coherency check?
Oh, I wonder if that's allowed. I will make you look that up in the rule book.
I'll send 2 guys around the scrub the other way across the board, and I'll take a coherency check for the whole unit.
And the internet will call you the gamiest man on the planet.
That'd be so dumb. I don't think you're allowed to do that. That would be silly.
All right, it's time to get a laser pointer out.
Oh, man.
Moment of truth. Do I got anybody over there? Anybody?
I think you got this guy's.
Are you sure? Be sure. I can also come from way up here. Oh yeah, dude. There you are, right there.
I think you got that guy.
It was close. Not close enough. So these are the 20 dice I'm going to roll. The Dire Avengers for the big shooters, and then the kill cannon, D6 plus 1 will get 6 shots, and that's just brutal. Big shooters hit on 5s.
That's kind of a lot.
And at strength 5, we wound on 3s. And there are 6 wounds at your regular save.
I want 4s.
Lose just 1.
Lose that one guy who you could actually see.
And then the kill.
That one guy who you could actually see dies.
That's the narrative, dude. That's how that's got to be. That means the kill cannon's going to miss every shot, though.
Yeah. Nope.
No, the kill cannon hits twice. Wounds on 2s. There's 2 wounds from the kill cannon, and that is an AP 2 for 2 damage.
I want a 5. I lose 2.
So, not so devastating. Just enough. And that ends my turn 1. That's all I got for you.
Still pretty brutal, man.
3 Dire Avengers. The Ruse card is played.
I didn't like it, you know?
You hate losing every elf. And I like that, too, because you should hate losing every elf. They're a dying race. Well, the Eldar scheme and strategize and figure out how they would defeat the Orks.
While your beard grows, because I'm taking so long.
Take your time. I'd like to take a second, since we have the time, to shout out our executive producer, Brian Lord, who provided us with the awesome battle mat we're playing on today, which is super cool.
And the dice.
And the dice, yeah, my awesome Orky dice that make me so happy. So, what's up, Captain Lord? Hope you're having a nice day. You feel kind of behind it for the first time maybe ever.
Oh, I feel absolutely swamped and overwhelmed.
All right, so what we got here is we have the Wizard Squad in the middle of the road. The Rangers hugging the wall, the 7 remaining Dire Avengers hugging the rock, Banshees and the Falcon and the Avatar, center field. The Warlocks have given up this objective. They just abandoned it.
They were like, oh, man, we're not going over there.
So now it's time for shooting and charging.
Now it's time for shooting and charging. Are you ready?
Yes, who's shooting first?
I'm going to spend a strand of Fate die on the hit roll.
For the Avatar to give him sustained D3.
Here's the D3.
I've seen that move before. There's 2 hits. It's enough, though.
It's enough.
It's a great gun.
I want to hit you on 2s.
There's 2 hits.
2 times. I am strength like something awesome.
I am toughness 8.
Strength 16, I want 2s.
That's amazing. 2 wounds.
-4, D6 plus 2.
-4 reduces me to my 6-up invulnerable save. I'm going to spend a strand of Fate dice on a 6-up invulnerable. No. 6s. There's 1. 1 goes through. How much damage is that?
D6 plus 2.
Uh-oh. For 4 wounds.
That's it.
Taking the truck down to 6.
Wave Serpent.
The Wave Serpent
is going to shoot at the truck.
This truck over here?
This truck right here.
Okay.
And we are going to use our...
Am I getting any cover for that? I think I am. I think I'm behind those barrels.
You're crazy. You're a vehicle.
The vehicles, it's 10th edition. Vehicles totally get covered now.
And,
you got to get out of 6th edition.
So that's 1 hit and 1 sustained hit.
Okay.
I'm strength 6.
This is the shuriken cannon?
Yep.
Toughness 8.
I want my 5s. That's 2 at -1 for 2 damage each.
-1 is going to reduce me to 5s. I think them both.
That's ridiculous. And then the Bright Lance is strength 12. Hits. Wants to wound you on a 3. There's a wound at -3 for D6 plus 2.
-3 is a 6-up invulnerable save that I do not make.
For D6 plus 2 is 6 wounds.
Ah! That happened fast. Eldar.
The Rangers and battle weapons.
Of course. Those 2s miss because you moved. Does that make you feel weird?
Yeah.
So we got 6 hits on the battle wagon. The battle wagon is toughness 12.
It's 6s. 9. 1. At -1 for 2 damage each.
The battle wagon at -1 for 2 damage each. Ramshackle takes away your -1. And so I need a 3-up. Give me a 3.
Gosh, the suspense. The suspense was a lot there. Look, hits, strength 6, wants a 5.
But he can reroll.
Still doesn't get it though. That's all right.
All right, so the dying race is a little bit behind it, but now is the time for glory.
Pretty much
Here he
a lot
is.
behind it. Yeah, we're going to charge that truck.
Not on a 3, but you got a command point still.
Not on a 3.
Do you still have a command point?
I do have a command point.
It's a long charge.
I should have a
Command point?
I don't know where it is.
Well, I believe you.
I should have.
Oh, there it is. It just fell out of your cards. Are you doing it? Ooh, on a 6 plus 1 is 7. You're close. Dude, you're close. You're close. You're close. You're close. You're not. You're 2 inches away. 1.5 away.
No way.
That's all right. I'm. You know, I like to be a narrative player, but I'm into beating you today because you deserve it.
I mean, we're off to a poor start.
No, it's time. I'm sorry, I didn't even mean to say that because it's time for the Craftworld to overcome. So now we go into Orc turn 2. Is it time to shout waaaaagh? I don't think it is yet.
Time for the waaaaagh.
I don't think it is yet. I don't think I need to shout waaaaagh just yet. Because I got things going on. I gotta ponder my game. Top turn 2, Orc turn 2. The Eldar have worry. The Commandos advanced, took the objective. The truck advanced.
Give me just 1 second.
The Eldar need to look at their cards and stratagems.
The Rangers have a power, right?
What are the Rangers doing with their
Have
power?
you ended a normal advance or fallback move within 9 inches of them?
I am not within 9 inches of them.
You're not within 9 inches of them?
No, I think I'm just within 12. What do you think?
I guess not.
So what has happened? We have taken this objective with advanced moves, and then the truck deposited the shooter boys and the weird boy and ran this way to shoot at some dire vendors. The grot stayed put. Death copters dropped out of the sky. Battle wagon came this way to shoot Deca into rangers. The waaaaagh was not called, and then at the end of my movement phase, the weird boy is going to put the jump. And we jump.
I think I'm just going to overwatch you.
The boys reappear here.
What's up, guys?
The Warlocks intend to overwatch the shooter boys.
Yeah.
The Warlocks wish to overwatch the boys.
Wish to overwatch the boys is right.
Do you want to do Eldred's pistol first?
Yeah. Yeah, do it.
Pistol shot. Misses.
Mind War.
Mind War. Misses.
Alright, and then the 4 flamer hits.
Oh, 18 hits.
Yes.
Strength 5, toughness 5. We are wounding on 4s. 4s.
On 4s.
Uh-oh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I am elf. 9 at -1.
9 at -1. That's savage. That's almost the squad. The boys have a 5 up. Turns into a 6 up because I did not call to waaaaagh. 9 of them.
9 at -1.
So, we want 6s. I lose 8. I lose 8 of them. This is me being gamey. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The shooter boys stay. The weird boy is dead. He had to pay the price. The big shooter and the shooters all wound the same, strength 4 and strength 5. So I'm gonna roll them all together. These boys into Eldred. I wish I still had a shooty stratagems, but I don't. So we've hit you one. We've hit you just twice. 1 wound.
1 of 4.
And so the shooter boys land, their characters die, and they do no wounds.
They spend a lot of time looking over their shoulder while they're making a bunch of noise going, did you see where the boss went?
It was super fun. I got ahead of myself. This truck into those dire vendors.
Ah, boo.
The truck says 1 hit, fails to wound. Audience, I apologize, but it is hot in the American Midwest. It's like music.
It's like, is it?
No,
I don't
it's
think
awful.
it's anything like this.
It's awful, but it's the price. I'm sweating over here.
Okay.
So we're moving down this way. The truck is shot. Grot's got nothing to shoot at. We're gonna do the death copters into the back of the vehicle.
Oh.
So first, I have copter rockets that are gonna get 6 shots. Copter rockets into Wave Serpent. Hits just once. Strength 9 is a 5 to wound, no wound. But then the custom Mega Blaster gets straight up 3 shots. And it's gonna hit on 5s. And it hits once. It is strength 9. It fails to wound, and it is hazardous. And we take a wound. Actually, it's a vehicle. I take D3 wounds for just 1.
Darn.
That's all right. This is how this guy dies every time.
And it's hazardous.
Finally, the battle wagon into the Rangers.
The smug shooting.
All right, we're going to start with just the big shooters hitting on fires. One, two, three, four. 4 wounds to start.
Save 1.
And then the kill cannon is going to throw 7 shots. But like an orc, it hits on 5s. And wounds on 2s. There's 1 more wound, and that one is at AP 2 for 2 damage.
And that one's at AP 2 for 2 damage, but I still get a 5.
So we've killed 4 Rangers, not bad. And is that all the shooting? It is. We are going to charge the battle wagon into the Rangers. Not on a 7.
Not even close.
No, I'm going to spend a command point, and I'm going to re-roll that battle wagon charge. I want a 9. Not on Snake Eyes.
That's not a 9. Oh,
Shoot a boy.
Stay alive another turn.
Shoot a boys into Eldred. I need a 10. They're not on a 4. So at the end of that turn, I still score. I score 2 points.
Yeah.
Because I have 2 objectives.
Orcs.
However, I absolutely blundered on the jump. That was less of a strategic play and more of a, this is going to be fun. And then I got Overwatch, and it sucked.
Orcs.
But now we're at the bottom of turn 2. Eldar turn 2. Oh, it's time, Eldar. It's time to have the great plan. Save the day.
This guy's hurt, right? Like, he's going to die soon?
These are his wounds. He's got 4 wounds left.
Yeah, he's going to. The Eldar have ran away.
The Eldar have ran away like scared cowards. There's nobody here anymore. These Dire Avengers advanced, and they rolled a 6, so they pieced out.
Yep.
The Rangers did not advance, but have also pieced out.
Yes.
The Avatar has decided that this is his flank.
Yes.
And he's going to do it himself with the help of the Wizards conclave over here. And the boat full of Banshees is still holding the center objective. Eldrad doomed the commandos. And at the end of the Eldar movement phase, I'm going to throw this command point in the bucket, and I'm going to overwatch that squad of Wizards. And we overwatch on 6s.
I don't see any.
I see 1. 2. Just 1 wound, though.
Just 1 wound on the Wizards. I want a 4. That is a
All right, we put a wound on a Wizard, and it wasn't worth the command point. They're in this shoe.
Yes, the shoe.
It is time for the Eldar to shoot. There is nothing on this side of the table anymore. I've taken this whole half of the table with just the threat of a battle wagon. These guys advanced. The Rangers?
I mean, it's not doing anything. I'll give you
It's
that.
coming.
He's killed, what, four Rangers?
It's coming. He's made you flee this side of the
So,
board.
you know, that's the choice, is what to shoot with first over here. I think it's got to be the Avatar of Cain, right?
The Avatar of Cain wishes to shoot. Where is he shooting?
He's going to shoot at the truck.
Uh-oh. He gets the sustained D3.
Yes, so here's the D3 for
Roll it again.
2.
So 3 hits.
We want strength 16.
Toughness 8.
2. 3 wounds at -4 for D6 plus 2.
All right, so what we're looking for here, with D6 plus 2 on the damage, Gork and Mork say 3 6s. Satan.
Yeah, Mork.
No, I only get 1. 2 damage.
2
Or 2D.
D6 plus 2 for...
A lot of wounds. Does it blow up? It does not.
Get those knobs out.
I have 11 men in the vehicle.
11 sluggish... Oh, the sluggish Chopper boys were in there. The knobs are in the battle wagon.
Yes, they are. I lose just 1 boy, and now I got to get everybody out. The truck is wrecked. The boys got out. The Wa Banner's in that squad. 1 boy died getting out. So now we have Shooter Boys, Chopper Boys, Commandos, Avatar of Cain, Wizard Squad. It's pretty epic over here on this side of the table. This side of the table, the Eldar gave up on. It's my table.
Well, we ran away.
So
let's shoot back at you in the distance.
Okay, who else is shooting?
Call the name back to you. Here we go. The Dire Avengers are going to shoot at the truck.
Did they shoot after they advanced? Or do you have to pay for that?
They did advance.
They did advance. They used to shoot in advance because all Eldar did.
But that's not our thing anymore.
But I think it's a stratagem now.
That we roll our dice. Yeah, we're busters. So the Falcon is going to shoot.
The Wave Serpent.
The Wave Serpent is going to shoot. That's what I meant to say the whole time.
Who's he shooting at?
The Bright Lances are going to go into the truck.
Uh-huh.
And then the Shuriken Cannon is going to go into the Commandos.
Wow, okay. Who's first? This is the Bright Lance?
Bright Lance
misses.
But I'm an elf. And I miss. And then the Shuriken Cannon hits twice, strength 6.
Toughness 5.
Is a
Oh, you're -1 to hit. I should have said that earlier, but keep going.
But it's a 2 because you're doomed.
I'm doomed.
And I'm an elf. Oh.
1 wound on the Commandos.
-1 for 2 damage each.
And the Commandos at -1, I believe, get a 6 then. The Commando has a 5-up save. I'm looking for a 6. No. Oh, is it the bow and arrow guy because he's in the back? Oh, that sucks.
Might have to be the bow and arrow guy.
It's the bow and arrow. There you go.
Alright, the Wizards at the Slugga Chapel Boys.
Wizards at the Slugga Chapel Boys. Want to do Eldred first?
Eldred's pistol.
Hits.
Wants
5. Does not wound.
And then I have a Mind War power that I'm going to use on your boss.
Can you see the boss? You don't get it
See
anyway.
the boss?
Does he take mortal wounds for rolling that one? My Psyker does.
When I see the boss, he's standing right there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I'm looking at a different boss. You roll the one anyway.
And I'm an elf. So it's a hit. There's a hit. I am strength, anti-character 4.
I am toughness 5, so it doesn't. You don't wound
I
anyway.
don't wound anyone.
However, you do have a bunch of money flamers.
Here's my money flamer attack. 10,
13 hits.
13 hits. It's not as many.
It's not bad though at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lots of them.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10 at -1.
That's better than the last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6s. Ooh, I lose 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I still have 1 boy left here because I had to lose the noble to stay in cohesion with the waaaaagh banner. So that's how that happened.
Time for the snipers to follow that up. We moved, so we'll hit on 3s.
Sniper is shooting the Chopper Boys?
Yeah.
All right, snipers and the Chopper Boys.
3s because we moved. And this is a new squad, and I'm an elf. I haven't been doing good on that lately.
No, yeah.
And then you're strike 5 though, so I want 5s. And I reroll the wound. 2 at -1 for 2 damage each.
All right, 2 at -1, I want 6s. So that's the boy, and the waaaaagh banner goes down to... Where are you, waaaaagh banner? For 2 damage each, he is down to 1 wound. Yeah.
And then Illic.
It ignites here. Hits.
Strength 6 wants a 3. That's a wound. I think it's devastating. Devastating wounds, -3 for 3 damage.
Well, because I'm not on the wall, he is just dead. So that's it. I don't know if I misplayed those boys or if you played that really well, but that's all just dead.
Then,
That's all you're shooting, though, isn't it?
in my charge phase,
Tell me all about it.
the Avatar is going to charge the Commandos.
Of course.
I'm in on a 7.
Get in there.
These
Cool.
guys are going to charge the
Okay.
rest of the shooter boys. That might go horribly wrong, but we'll find out. 4 inches? I think or 5 inches?
5 inches, I'm sure, does it. You're fine.
What's up, guys? We're
So
here
late
to-
turn 2, the Eldar claiming this half of the table. Feeling good about it.
And yeah, that's all our charges. We got right away from that battle wagon now. And yeah, everything scary is way over there now.
So, can this Avatar... What's his OC?
OC 5.
Each commando has OC 1.
Can you kill half that squad?
Can you kill half that squad? You've already... I'm down to 9 there already.
And I'm +1 to wound because you're doomed.
Yeah, I'm sure you would win me on 2s anyway, you're the Avatar.
Not with my sweep attack where I get 12 attacks.
Alright, here comes the Avatar Kane with 12 attacks.
How many command points?
I have 1 command
So
point.
you can't interrupt.
I cannot interrupt.
So we're going to do 12 attacks from the Avatar here, right? That are strength 7, -2 for 2 damage each.
Mm-hmm.
I want to hit you on 2s. not, I hit every time.
And now you wound on 2s.
And the strength 7, toughness 5 is 3s, but you're doomed.
It's 2s.
2s. And I am an elf. Not for what it's built of. So I got 1, 2, 6, 10 at -2 for 2 damage each.
-2 blows right through my 5-up save. You've wiped the squad. They've all died.
Crunch.
They have all died. We're all dead. Now, the wizards.
Consolidate onto this objective.
Of course, the Avatar is now holding an objective. Tell me about those wizards.
Those wizards, there's 4 of them, and Eldrad, right? You want to do Eldrad first, just
Sure.
because it's fun? And if he dies, that way he will have at least have done something. He's anti-infantry 2, he's got 3 attacks that are going to hit you on 2s. I am -1 for 2 damage each. Ninja on 2s because I'm anti-infantry 2, and I'm an elf. There we go. 3 wounds from Eldrad, -1, 2 damage.
I lose 3 boys. 1, 2, 3. I got 4 left.
And then the wizards, there's 4 guys left still. Let's not forget my guy who's wounded though. I want 2 attacks each, anti-infantry 2. So we're gonna have 2, 8. Want 2s. I already used my elf stuff. Or I'm sorry, I want 3s because these are warlocks. I already used my elf stuff. I want 2s because we're all infantry, and those are your regular save. There's going to be 5.
All right. Time to get hot, Orks. I lose 1 more, so I have 3 Orks left there. I have 3 boys left here. Hitting elves with the butts of their guns. They're going to hit on 3s, no 6s. That's a terrible roll. And wound on 3s. I just got 2 wounds on you to save. 2 wounds.
2 wounds, want 4s.
And the wizards are just fine. So we go into Orc turn 3. We each grab a command point. I have 2, you have 2. The Eldar are dominant on this side of the wall. The Orcs are pretty nice on this side of the wall. But the Eldar just scored 2 points.
Yeah!
Tying the game.
How do you feel about that? I took that one out of 2.
Oh, that's more. So that's going to be 3 points. So now the Orcs are in lead with, it's 5-3. Pardon me, the Elves are in the lead 5-3. And it's Orc turn 3. And
Command points.
we've got our command points. I got to figure out what I'm doing because I've lost half my force. Oh, wait. I keep forgetting this. My Grots do not give me a command point, but I remembered to do it. The turn 3 conversation has turned to how un-orky this Avatar of Cain is. Because the war boss is over there, and the Avatar is like, no, I'm going to use myself tactically and go get an objective. And so un-orky. So what's happened is this side of the table belongs to the elves. There are 3 orc boys here stuck in with the wizards. I still haven't called the waaaaagh. It's weird. I brought the Deathcopters up. I brought the battle wagon up. The Grots have stayed put, did not give me a command point. It is time to shoot. I will start with this truck into those Dire Avengers.
I think maybe that's what has been unfortunate.
What's that?
It's been a while.
I haven't wad yet. It just hasn't been time yet, you know, like. But I really wished I'd called it over here because a 5-up invulnerable save over here would have been real nice. So first, the truck into the Dire Avengers. I've hit twice. I wounded twice.
I want 4s. I'm fine.
Is that right? Then, the Deathcopters into the Dire Avengers. So first, the copter rockets will get 7 shots. Then the copter rockets will hit just twice. Wound on 2s. Custom Mega Blaster. Oh, gets 3 dice. And misses every time.
It misses every time.
The battle wagon into the Rangers. The battle wagon into the Rangers, starting with the big shooters. We've hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is not bad. 8 on 20 dice, I'll take that. But we do not wound 3 times. There's 5 wounds on your Rangers.
What? 5s. Ouch.
And then the kill cannon will get 6 shots. The kill cannon will hit on 5s. I can't count that dice though. It's just twice. Wounds on 2s. There's 2 more wounds at -2 for 2 damage each.
Illick's got, or Amelin Night Spear's got 2 wounds left.
All right, that's not so bad. But I think I'm shot out. I think that's what's just happened. So now I have to charge. I am going to charge the Death Copters into the Dire Avengers.
I'm going to overwatch.
Good, I got a 7.
I'm on an objective, so I'm going to overwatch you on 4.
Okay.
These are lethal hits. These are misses.
I'm toughness 6.
This is the Dire Avenger, or the X-Arc, I mean. And then toughness 6, strength 4 is 5. 1, and I have 12. Just 1.
So 4 wounds.
4 wounds at -1.
-1. 4 at -1. We are looking to 5s. I take 1 more wound. And rolled 3 6s on 4 dice, and I'm okay with that. And then I rolled a 7. Yeah, this truck's going to charge the Wave Serpents just for funsies. And we'll get on a 6.
Just for fun.
Ah, boom, we're here. This is on the custom Mega Blaster. Let's not forget that. And I have nothing else to charge, and that's a bummer. So we're going to start clearly with the Death Copters. And their Spinning Blades are going to get 24 dice. Spinning Blades on Dire Avengers hit on 3s. And that 6 explodes, and that 6 explodes. So we'll pair those with those 1s. Those gotta go, though. Those gotta go, though. And then we're gonna wound you again on 3s.
Dice everywhere.
So those are dead, those are dead. 3, 6, 9, 11 wounds to save. 11 wounds to save on 6 Dire Avengers.
Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're dead.
We have killed the Dire Avengers in the center of the table. The game is a game of 2 halves. The Orks have the outside of the Industrial Center. The Eldar have the inside of the Industrial Center. Now we're going to swing that truck at that Wave Serpent for fun. And with its...
I'm going to swing at you down here.
And no. Spiked wheels. Hit twice. Oh, I hit once, and then spiked wheels wound. Not at all.
Eldred hits you 3 times. Anti-infantry 2. And those are -1 for 2 each.
-1 for 2 each. I need 6s. Could you pull those last 3 boys there?
Boys, 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 boys.
And Eldred is free to consolidate. Let's recap at the middle of the game. We're about to go into Eldar turn 3. The Eldar still have the Avatar of Cain, the Warlocks, 10 Banshees, and a Wave Serpent. The Orks still have an empty truck, 4 Death Copters, full squad of Grots, and a battle wagon with some nobles and a war boss. Now, at the end of that turn, I've taken this objective off of you because I OC you there.
Yes.
So I am going to catch right back up with 1, 2, 3 on that objective, plus 1 for my Grot objective. I don't have that, and we now go into Eldar, turn 3. What's your plan, Eldar?
To grab a command point. And I'm going to come get you.
You're going to come get me?
Yeah, it's time to turn it around.
Okay.
Here we
It's
go.
time for the Eldar to get offensive. The Banshees have gotten out. The Wave Serpent is backed up. The Avatar is still within 3 of the objective, but he's close enough to shoot the truck. And Amelin Shadow Guide is coming hitting the wall. She's like, I've had enough.
She advanced.
And she advanced. And then the Warlocks are on their way forward. And at the end of the Eldar movement phase, I'm going to put this command point in the bucket, and I'm going to overwatch those Banshees with those Death Copters. Death Copters are going to get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots with the copter rockets. 6, 7. So first copter rockets. Hit once, wound on a 2. There's a wound, and that is at -2 for good. Copter, copter rockets. -2 for 3. And then the custom Mega Blaster hits once, wounds on a 2. And then that one is also -2 for D6.
-2 for 3 is a 5 weapon bomb and a 5 weapon bomb.
Just one Banshee, and then that gun is hazardous, but we're fine.
All right.
Just one Banshee, dude. Overwatch has not gone well for me today at all.
And then,
Time to shoot.
yeah, the Avatar. He's going to shoot.
Add the truck.
I want a 2. Well, really, I want a 6.
There you
But
go.
for 2 hits, strength 16, I want a 2.
But you're an
And
elf.
an elf. There we go. There's a wound at -4 for D6 plus 2.
6. No, D6 plus 2. It's dead. Does it blow up? It does not. I wish it would have. I would have played Kareen.
So you can drive it.
I would have drove into the Banshees, yeah.
That would have been fun.
Kareen has never come up for me, not yet. Like, if the vehicle blows up, there's never anybody to do it to.
And then the Banshees have pistol shots for what it's worth.
Pistols.
There's 9 girls left down there.
9 girls with pistols into the death copters.
I want 3. Want strength 4, toughness
6.
6 is
5s,
but 4s.
because I'm doomed.
You're doomed. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Minus nothing. Yeah. 2 wounds at minus.
I still take 2 wounds. That kills the custom Mega Blaster.
2 wounds at minus.
Custom Mega Blaster is no more.
Yeah, take that custom Mega Blaster.
And I've knocked this guy off his base.
Now we are in the charge phase, but Banshees are going to charge those death copies.
Get in here, Banshees.
Here we go. We're in there.
On a 6, I want to see you measure that. 6 is real close, though. You're in.
Oh, yeah.
So 9 Banshees make a charge, 8 Banshees make it in. One of them is the X-Art with the Executioner.
Yeah.
And let's get to fighting. All right, here we go. Banshees on Death Copters. Important stuff happening here.
Want 3.
And they do well.
And then this is the one girl that I just didn't have enough dice in my hand for.
And she misses entirely.
Yeah. Well,
She's like, you forgot me.
now we know why. And
Okay.
then I am strength. We covered this already. It's going to be force.
You're a strength 4 and toughness 6?
Yep.
Force.
Because you're due.
Because I'm... It's like 5 wounds. 6 wounds.
6 at -3.
6 at -3. Ah. I have a 6 of a vulnerable save. 6s. I lose odd Death Copter.
1 down.
Down to 2.
1 more to go. Here we go. Ready?
Pile in. Death Copter has spinning blades. I just did.
So
Oh wait, the X-Art's got to go.
I got hit you on 3s. I am strength 5.
Toughness
so it's
6.
Still gonna be
4s.
And I'm elf. So that's gonna be 2 at -2 for your 2 damage each.
Oh, that's the next one.
Crunch.
I'm not going to gamble on a 6.
I eat your death counters.
I'm not. I have 1 Death Copter here to swing back.
Chomp.
But he's going to get 6 attacks. So first, 3s. I've hit you 5 times with 2 explosions. And then I want, at strength 5, I want 3s again. 4 wounds on your Banshees. The regular save.
4.
4.
We are in combat. I want a 4 below. Ah.
Lose 3 girls. But you're still OCing me because I'm only OC2 there.
Oh no. I'm dropping girls everywhere. I lost 3. Here we go. Next.
Is that the end of turn 3?
I believe so.
So,
I take 1 back. And I have 1. For 3 points?
you take 1 back and you have 1. So it's going to be for 4 points.
Oh, sweet.
And then we go into Orc turn 4. Well, I still have 1. And the score is all tied up. It is 9 to 7. No, you're in the lead by 2. So I got to do some stuff. Let's figure it out. We just got into turn 4. Do my command points get me? Do my Gretchen? Do not give me a command point, but I'm remembering to do it, so we're making progress. I called the waaaaagh. I said waaaaagh, and then I left the Death Copter stuck in, and I advanced the battle wagon because it was just too far away. And I could have just gone another 10 inches and shot at the Warlocks, but I knew you were going to play Phantasm if I did, and so it was stupid, so I've advanced. Now, it is the end of my movement phase. Are you doing anything?
I kind of want to overwatch the Avatar over that wall,
but there's a wall there.
Where you'll call me cheeky.
I will. The Death Copter is a vehicle. It gets just one shot, and it misses. And now we enter the charge phase.
Bring it.
It's such a much longer charge to the Banshees. I would love to charge the Banshees, though. I would love to charge the Banshees. It's so far. Charging the Warlocks.
Oh, now I'm definitely going to overwatch, right? Like
7.
How many hits do I get? Wow.
This is Overwatch from the Warlocks.
Terrified. We're quaking.
And they do terribly.
We're quaking.
Tough as 12.
Boots. I'm an elf. Toughest 12 is 0 wounds.
0 wounds. We've made it in.
Quaking.
Here we go. We're in close combat. The black dice are the tracks and wheels. The red dice is the wrecking ball. And everything's going to hit on 4s. And no 6s. Wound on 2s. There's 3 wounds on your Warlocks. Moving saves.
More 4s. The one with the wound dies.
We've killed the Warlock.
I'm fighting back with my Banshees.
Banshees into the final Death Copter.
We're still doomed because I haven't had my face yet. Here we go. Those are hits. Those are hits. These are misses. We want
4s.
4s. 3 at -3.
I'm on the waaaaagh. 5s. I got 2 wounds left.
Wants 4s. Stone Cold. I already used them for the wound though. So I want strength 5.
Toughness 6 and 4s. So I'm
Still
doomed.
4s. You're doomed. There we go, honey. 3 at -2 for 2 damage each.
It's going to be fine because I'm going to roll a bunch of 5s. Oh.
Damage each though. That's him.
No, it's not.
Oh, no way.
No, he's dead.
Ugh.
Get out of here.
That was tense.
It
My
was.
effect.
Now it's your turn for the Wizards to fight back.
Oh, now the Wizards fight back. I'm going to consolidate. So here's the Wizards. Want strength 3, want 6s because their swords are not meant for killing battle wagons.
Got one though.
Got one. And then Eldrad wants 2s. Wants strength 5 is still 6s. And he is an elf.
What's the AP on that one that got through?
Nothing. 2
Still,
damage.
I take 2. I'm down to 14 wounds left.
Let's go, Wizard. He stuck it right in there and got the driver in the eye or something.
Now that is the end of my turn though.
And now it is my turn.
I only score 1 point with the Eldar still in the lead. And it is the Eldar's turn to do their worst. What you gonna do, Eldar?
We're gonna go kill those grots with some Banshees, which is gonna look silly.
It's a long walk.
Falling back. We don't fight battle wagons very well, guys. I'm sorry. We just don't.
You're doing fine. What's happening here? The Avatar has come and taken the center. He hasn't taken a single shot today. The Banshees have run way up the road. They mean you come deal with the Grots? Really? Now there's a Runter herd in that squad. I'm gonna mess you up. The Warlock Conclave fell back.
Scared.
The Wave Serpent jumped over to be on the objective, and this game has been bloody. There's not a lot left. Now, I still have 5 nobles and a war boss in that truck, and I am still on to waaaaagh. Hit me. Who's shooting?
The Falcon. Or the Wave Serpent.
The Wave Serpent.
I'm not. I hit you 3 times.
3 times.
Strength 6. I want 6s. I'm
Toughness
sorry.
12.
Oh, you can't see. Fell back. 1 wound at -1 for 2 damage each.
We don't care about your -1 for a couple different reasons. Oh, it still takes a wound down to 13.
2 damage each.
Down to 12.
Take that. Ah.
What else you got?
And then I'm going to shoot at you with the Avatar. He hits. Just one hit though. Once.
A 3.
Strength 16 is a 3.
But he's an elf.
There's a wound at -4.
-4 becomes -2 because of ramshackle and I'm not in cover there. Never mind. So it's -1. So it's still going to be my 5-up invulnerable save. That's a 2.
And I want D6 + 2.
With 3 wounds, taking me down to 10.
That's a good.
Well, taking me down to 9. Oh, here goes.
6, 7 wounds.
Taking me down to 5. Still good enough.
Still good enough, I guess.
Keeping those tasty gubbins inside safe.
To 5. The Illick. Illick is going to shoot.
Who's he shooting?
Got one shot at the bandwagon.
Okay.
That's the only thing that's there, right?
Hits.
Strength 6.
Toughness 12.
Wants a 6. Gets it. Devastating wounds. -3 for straight 3 damage.
So I'm going down to just 2 wounds left.
Just 2 wounds left.
What else you got? Nothing to shoot.
I don't think I ever shot the Bright Lance on the Wave Servant, but that's my fault. I got distracted.
I forgot to roll command points for first 2 turns.
So we're going to charge.
Who's charging?
Not the Avatar.
Because he's earning points.
Yeah. The Banshees are going to charge.
11
inches.
That's just silly. That's childish. I'm sure you're in. 11 is a long way.
This Banshee's going, let's see. So they move 7, plus they got a 4-inch advance, plus 1 for the road. So they're already 12 inches up the table.
And then they just got another. So they just went 21 inches in a turn.
Yeah. They're coming after you. Because they're going to go 11 more. Yeah, we're in. We're all in, too. We're like, what's up, guys?
Remember the last time you charged some Grots with some Eldar and we mopped you?
I hope this isn't like that.
Well, granted, those guys were dire Avengers. And this will be different. Just leave me the Runter Herd. That's all I ask. So Banshees make it in, but this is your only charge, correct?
Yes.
All right. So Banshees fight first. Always.
How many girls?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 all day?
6 all day.
Right, so
1 is the
5 girls
exile.
with swords.
3, 4, 5, 6.
5 girls with swords.
Banshees into goblins.
Good work, girls. Want strength 4.
Grots are toughness 2.
Toughness 2, I want 2s. Oh, that's 4, 8, 10 at -3.
So we have 10 wounds here at -3 on the Grots. But as the Banshees wheel their swords and chop, 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 the Grots are screaming, "Wah!" And it saves 3 of them. But we lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But then is this the only combat? Oh, you still got the Exarch left.
So she wants 3s. And I'm out. And then she wants 2s. Those are -2 for 2 each.
No, those are clearly Wah saves. I saved one of them. So it's you. Now I pile in.
How many Grots left down there?
1 Grot in the Runta Herd. No, wait, 2 Grots. 2 Grots in the Runta Herd.
2 Grots and the Runner. Gosh, Banshees. You guys couldn't kill a squad of Grots?
So,
They've done well today.
if I wasn't,
Everybody's done well.
if I wasn't on the Wah, they would have wiped the squad. And yeah, you've performed really well here. First, the 2 Grots. Do not hit.
They're screaming "wah" down there, though. They're going "wah."
So here we go. We got the Runta Herd gonna swing. 3 dice for his attack, 1 for the Wah, and then he doesn't technically get the attack squig anymore, but it's on his base. We're throwing 2 in for the attack squig. The attack squig hits twice, does not wound, and that's why. But then the Grot Smacker hits on 3s at strength 5. The Grot Smacker hits all 4 times. Wounds twice.
Wounds twice. We're in combat at 4s. I'm okay.
Okay. So this is bad. I have 2 models left here. And we're going into my turn 5. At the end of Eldar turn 4, the Eldar score a heap. Just a heap. They get 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3 for taking that objective. So, I don't even know if I can come back from this. It's harsh, but we're going to try. I hate turning them play. I think it's dumb. Yeah. So this battle wagon, so all I got left on the table is the command squad here, Rumble and the nobles who intend to take this objective at the end of the game.
Who will not fight the avatar who was there to make him look good?
We're waiting for Groscool. Now this thing's got 2 wounds left on it. Are you going to Overwatch?
I'd like to win a mail and blow it up.
Blow it up. It's there to keep you from shooting at the nobles. That's its only purpose right now. It's effectively a wall. But it's going to shoot a second, but it's in a bracket, so it's going to hit on 6s.
Yeah, sure.
So we have... Ooh. The Wave Serpent will Overwatch. That's scary.
Yeah, but he doesn't... He might not hit it.
These auto-hit but wound on 6s.
Yeah.
He might not hit it, but he'll wound it well.
I think I'm going to go with the auto-hits.
Alright, so the Warlocks do well. That's 15 hits. They need to wound on 6s.
10, 15,
6s. It's enough to do it. And you're an elf. Don't forget Eldrad's pistol. Don't forget Eldrad's Mind War. Okay.
3 at -1.
I don't care about your -1, but it's enough to do it. 3s. We are still all right. So now we're going to shoot the Warlocks. We're going to charge the Wave Serpent, and then the other will have their final turn to run up the score on me. And then we will be game over. So
we got to finish fighting over there with the...
we have to finish this? We have to?
We got to finish that fight over there.
It's my turn. You get to fight first here.
It's that really important fight over
there. It's, they're all important. I have 40-some black dice on this table, and I can't... It's amazing where they go. So my battle wagon here, the battle wagon has 2 wounds left. So we got to hit you on 6s. And we do all right. We've hit 5 times. And then we wound on 3s. So we start with 4 wounds on your Warlocks. And then we fire the kill cannon for 4 shots, which will also hit on 6s and wound on a 2. There are 5 wounds all day. 4 are regular saves. 1 is -2 for 2 damage. On the Warlocks. 4 regular saves, and then 1 -2 for 2 damage.
4s, and then a 4.
So you just lose 1 Warlock. And then the nobles have sluggas, and then Rumble has 2 sluggas on his back. I know his rifle does something now, but I hate it. I hate it. And so we're just using sluggas into the Wave Serpent. We've hit not at all. Then we charge. And we get in on the Wave Serpent on a 9. I could tell about a couple different things I misplayed in this game, but here we go on the Wave Serpent. Starting with the nobles, War Boss in the squad, 2s, and then our 6s blow up, so we manage to hit every time.
Yes.
Now I am strength 7, your toughness like 11?
Toughness 9. I have 13 wounds.
We want 5s. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at -1 for 2. And then the War Boss has to swing.
3, 4. At what?
-1 for 2.
-1 is 4.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10 wounds already?
And we got 3 left.
3 left for the War Boss. The attack squig hits twice. 1 wound from Gob. How you like that?
Cool.
And then Rumble himself is not on the wall.
I saved it.
Of course you saved it. Rumble, can he do it himself? He hits 4 times, no 6s. He wounds at strength 10 on 3s. There are 3 wounds, and those are at -2 for 2 damage each.
-2 on 5s.
Are you alive on 1 wound?
2 damage, I'm alive on 1 wound.
Really?
Alive on 1 wound.
Really? That's so upsetting. All right, fine. The battle wagon. On the wizards. This white dice will be the wrecking ball. Battle wagon on wizards. 5s. 2s. There's 3 wounds on your wizards. Regular saves.
3 wounds on the wizards.
Kill a wizard.
Kill a wizard.
And now the wizards swing back, and I can't believe your tank is alive. Oh, that's so heartbreaking.
My 1 wound tank.
That's twice.
It's once, because he's -1 now, because he's in a bracket.
Oh, yeah. I'm -1 to your wound roll, because I'm... But I think that still wounds me, because I'm toughness 5.
Strength, good. Strength 6.
Strength 6, so you wound. And I take a wound on a noble.
Yeah, take that. And then these characters down here hit you. Wound doesn't wound you. Eldrad hits you. Doesn't wound you. Still doesn't wound you.
So that is the end of my turn where I score nothing because I did not blow up this tank. I didn't challenge the avatar. Oh, and you fight first down here because chargers are done. And you should have fought first down here, but we just kind of glossed over it because we're at the end of the game. I'm content just pulling the last couple people here. I know what's about to happen. Ready? We're just going to go ahead and say that we didn't want to watch this. This was sad. So at the end of my turn, I score nothing.
I love the baseball cap.
I love all the grots. So now we go into your turn 5.
Yes.
I really just goose-egged that last turn. That's upsetting. I so mismanaged this game. I was too busy having fun. It is your turn. You are already on 2 objectives. You're already on 3 objectives.
I'm about to just fall back off of this one.
Because then I won't be able to blow you up and take it at the end of the game. Yeah, you could really just fall back over to the other side of that truck. And I don't get another chance to move with those.
No, I could just be like...
And that does it. Do you want to finish the combat with the wizards in the tank?
I mean, they're not going to kill that tank.
He's not going to kill those wizards. We're going to call it here. The eldest score 3 more points. Really? 5, 10, 14. With a final score of 8-17. What? What? The game went south over here.
When I killed 30 boys.
Yeah, it was just gnarly.
It was so rude.
The Warlock Conclave is so good at killing boys. This guy's so good. I just ignore him. There's nothing to be done about him until Grozcool hits the table. And that's going to change everything.
I'm going to mess Grozcool up.
The Groz wagon is about done. I got his 3 Mega Knobs, Grozcool, and Makari.
Same table, I'm just going to walk right out of the fortress gates and right into him.
I'm going to keep this table up and I'm going to try to get that project done by next week.
And then right through him. I'm going to walk right through him. And then it'll be...
The problem is once I put Grozcool, the Mega Nubs, and the other Battle Wagon on the table, that adds 500 points to this list. So what else are you getting with another 500 points?
2 Great Lords.
Changes everything, doesn't it?
They're going to walk right next to the avatar like a couple of bodyguards.
I'll still send Grozcool right into him. Hang on a second. So I'm going to turn the phone off, say goodbye, Internet. And then we're going to play a little short, quick game real quick. So, Internet, thank you for watching us. We love you. Goodbye.